This is Storytelling with Puppets, and the story this time is called Who Said Meow? It's adapted from the book by Maria Polushkin, and it's a very simple, quick story to tell, easy to learn, easy to tell. It's especially good for ages 2, 3, and 4, those younger kids. And for puppets, you need a cat, for the meow of course, and you need a dog. This dog puppet in particular is really good because he's nice and floppy, but any dog will do. For this version of it, I'm also going to use a rooster and a duck, but you can substitute other guys for those if you don't have them. And you do need a bee, though, at the end, and you'll see why when we get to that part of the story. To tell it, I sort of half narrate it with my regular voice, and then Puppy also talks, and so he needs a voice that's different than the narrated voice. And for me, I make him a little deeper and a little goofier to make Puppy's voice. So here's how the story goes. We'll start it off. So it's Who Said Meow? Puppy was sleeping, a sweet puppy sleep, when along came Kitten. And Kitten said, and right there is where I sort of hesitate, so the kids are very focused on what Kitten's about to say and they're anticipating it. When Kitten said, meow! Who said meow? Somebody said meow. I know I heard someone say meow. And so right here, Puppy is talking to the audience, and the kids almost always respond right to Puppy, not to the storyteller, which is good. And they'll tell him that it was Kitten and point to where Kitten was, and then Puppy goes back to sleep. Meow! Oh, who said meow? Meow! Who said meow? Somebody keeps saying meow. So those motions, those meow moments, are really what make this story especially good for kids. And it's pretty simple. It's Kitten coming out and saying meow, and then disappearing just as, we'll do it sort of in slow motion so you can see. So Kitten comes out and says meow, and disappears just as Puppy looks at him, and he's gone. And that motion that we do in a few different places is what you need to get right as a puppeteer. It's just practice it a little bit. Make sure not to do it too fast. It can get a little frenetic if you're just all over the place. And the kids don't need it to be that fast. They still think it's really funny. In fact, you could even just forget the rest of the story and just do this for about 5 minutes, and they would be very entertained. But the story's good, so we should go on with the rest of it. So, Puppy just said, somebody keeps saying meow, and I'm going to find out who. And here I like to switch my hands. Puppy's in my right hand right now. I like to put my cat puppet down, switch Puppy into my right hand, because he's going to be walking this way, and he'll come back later. This puppet in particular is really easy to switch hands out of. Not all puppets are. Sometimes I wouldn't bother with it, but he's so easy I take advantage of it. So he goes walking. Well, I'm going to find out who said meow. Oh, maybe it was this fellow. Did you say meow? No. What do you say? And Duck said, quack, quack. No, you didn't say meow. Thank you anyway, Duck. Maybe this other person said, other guy said. Who do you think the next guy's going to be? And I'm saying, who do you think the next guy's going to be? To give me a little more time to get chicken or rooster onto my hand. He's a little tricky to do that with, but so just a little stall tactic. Yes, that's right, it's Rooster. Did you say meow? Well, what did you say? And Rooster said, cock-a-doodle-doo! No, you did not say meow. And I've done this section where you have a little more fun with these meows, like Rooster can say a really loud cock-a-doodle-doo, and Puppy can sort of flip over like that in response. And that's kind of funny, but more often I like to just keep these guys, Rooster and Duck, a little more general and regular, because they're really not what the story's all about. The next guy, though, is a little more interesting. I have to find out who said meow. Did you say meow? What do you say then? And B said, buzz, buzz, buzz. And as you're moving B in a little circle, of course, Puppy's eyes sort of follow him. A little subtle puppetry there. Buzz, 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 sting! And he stung Puppy right on his nose. And Puppy said, oh, ow, ow! And Puppy ran and ran until he came to a big pond, and he jumped into the pond and landed in it with a splash. When he came out, and here I'm switching my hand again back into Puppy so he can go back home. When he came out, Puppy's poor puppy nose was sore, and his poor puppy fur was wet. And of course here your narrative voice is getting all kind of mock tragic for poor Puppy. And he walked all the way home, and he was tired, so he lay down to take a nap. And then... Meow! 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 Who said meow? Meow! Who said meow? Meow! Who said meow? Meow! 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 Oh ho! It was you, kitten! So a couple things about this ending part. Here's where you can speed up the little meow stuff, the hiding, or the appearing and the hiding, like that, to do it really fast. The kids have already seen the pattern, so they're ready for a little bit faster pace. And then after you do it a few times, you have them do sort of a double take where, meow! They look at the audience and then back, and that sort of freezes the action, and all the kids realize that Puppy has now seen Kitten, and Kitten knows that Puppy has seen him. So you get to that moment. Meow! Oh ho! It was you, Kitten. Was it you saying meow? Meow. I should have known it was my best friend Kitten saying meow. Meow. Oh, Kitten, I'm still tired. I'm going to take a nap. Would you like to join me? And Kitten said, meow. And that's the end of Who Said Meow by Maria Polushkin. And that's one way to tell that story with puppets.